Fife's a great place to make movies, and that's why Glass Bullet Pictures makes movies here. We're based in Fife, and we make extensive use of locations all over this wonderful kingdom. I'm speaking to you from a cave, but the question is this a real cave? Or is this a cave we have created in our studio space at Bucco in Glenrothes? Or could it be a CGI cave? Well, in our movies we do all three, and in Fife that's what we do. We're able to film in real locations, recreate locations in studio spaces, and also create CGI spaces. In terms of our recent movies, Legend of Black Diamond made extensive use of incredible locations all over Fife, from beautiful scenic locations right through to kind of post-industrial locations that are actually quite ugly and derelict. But in terms of some of our genre movies, if you're dealing with science fiction, for example, these locations can be wonderful, and it's bringing these locations back to life, and it's also giving these locations new purpose. And we also find a lot of inspiration from the beauty of Fife, but also from the kind of derelict ugliness of some of the kind of post-industrial sites, which we like to think in our movies we actually find added beauty in terms of those stories, and adapting the atmosphere of some of these places to tell our stories. Legend of Black Diamond was a science fiction film, but fundamentally it was all about mining and Fife's past, but also looking to the conflicts that this kingdom has suffered from then and also today. And we think locations play a major part in basically telling these stories. Our new film, The Prey Specimen Red, although a large part of it was shot in the west of Scotland, again we shot a good 1/3 of that film in Fife. And that's because the same locations we had access to in Legend we used in that movie as well. One big difference with Prey Specimen Red, we actually made use of 320,000 square feet of space, which we actually have at Bucco in Glenrothes. So another example of how the Fife film industry is growing, particularly when it comes to the production of feature films. Our new movies, Gaddafi Man and The Priesthood, are also going to make extensive use of Fife, as well as creating an incredible set in our studio space. So, we don't just look upon Fife as a place where filmmakers come to access locations. We see filmmaking in Fife by Fife filmmakers as fundamental to the growth of this industry.